Hey everyone, just want to make a video as I am kind of got a lot of free time for over the time. I just thought maybe I'll make 2 videos this week if I can. Depends what happens during the rest of the week as well. But I want to make a video today because I'm pretty sure many people are going back to school today now. If you're still off or in school, hope you prepare today for when you get back, even if you're going to a new school. Hope you had all your uniform ready, all your books, or whatever you needed ready for when you went in. Or if you're in the same school and you know what you need, I hope you had that all prepared the night before. Now, with me, I'm not in school, college, uni, any of these places at the moment, because I've got enrollment at a place in 3 weeks. I will be going to enrollment, then starting hopefully a few days or a day afterwards, because I really just want to go back because I get bored in the weeks so much. But if you are going back or you're back today, I hope you're prepared for back. If you're not back and you're going back tomorrow or a bit later, just make sure you have prepared everything either in advance or the night before or something. Because even though I'm not actually going back straight away, I've packed a few things in my bag that I'm going to take because I know I'm going to need them. Because many people, people who've been through this type of education level, who've been through it, have told me that I need this stuff. So that's what I'm going to bring so far. I don't know if I'll get books there, so I don't know if I need to bring any, but I'll probably bring a reading book with me, because at school and uni and college you're free period. Now, okay, I understand some of you might not be passionate readers like I am. To be honest, I really like reading. Like, people said to me like many times, I may have mentioned this before in like a video a long way back. People say to me, "Oh, Josh, I can't read a book. It just gets boring," and then I put it down. I'm like, "Oh, I read a book, but when it's boring, I just skip through that part and go to the fun part." But like, I'm thinking, if it gets boring, then you're never gonna read a book, and you need to. There's books you need to read to help with the course. Now I've done that. They help with the course that you're doing. Anyway, you need to have these books to read. In uni, like, if you're living there, you have to laundry it, bring a book to read, because it's going to take time. You don't want to. So bring a book to read for your course. Or if you don't know of any books yet, if it's the first, like, you probably will have books. But to me, I'm going to show you. I haven't finished this book yet, but to be honest, I don't really read much anymore, but I still do like it, but I read every day. As you must know, I'm a Christian. I read the Bible every day, so not the whole Bible, but everything at night I read a part of the Bible. But in the day, I really want to read, but I just get bored. Like, I can understand reading, yet you will like it. If you are a passionate reader like me, you will like it. But this book isn't, to me, it's boring parts, but I like those boring parts, because with a book, you have to read the boring parts. I understand, yes, the boring parts may be long, but if you don't read the boring parts, you miss a whole lot of the story. Trust me, the boring parts really build up the story, and when it gets to the fun part again, you're like, oh, that was totally worth it. You will find out it's worth it. Basically, I'm balancing my camera on books now, and all these books, okay, they may not be that big, but the biggest one I think is this one here on top. But that fit. It's called Dan Brown Planet. I read that book, right? Now, it is very long. It is quite long. I read books longer than that. That's not the biggest one, actually. The biggest one is this one I've got here. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the Lost Symbol. It's that's inside. It just looks a bit bigger because it's. That Lost it? No, which one it is? I think it might be Meltdown, but anyway, yeah. No, it's not. I don't know how big it is, but yeah. I've read these books. Like, I've read big books. I read a book with 909 pages because I felt like it. The only reason I read that book was, I don't know, because, well, actually it's called Vindicate Assassin. I've got it in my bookshelf. I read that book because I wanted to, but if you want to know what kind of book reader I am, I kind of read books by Dan Brown. He's quite good. Vince Flynn, I haven't read a book by him before, but his book's quite good. It sounds quite good. And I read Andy McNab. And I know people at school are going to say Andy McNab, but please do not put that in the comments. It's Andy McNab. He's a very good writer. There's Andy McNab. There's there's 4 books here that I read by him. There's a series. It's like Boy Soldier, Payback, Avenger, and Meltdown. They're quite a good book. I'll read them. So I read them. I've read even books by Chris Ryan. There's many authors, I can't remember them all. I don't know if you know the Young Bond books, but I read them. I've read the Alex Ricer of Anthony Horowitz. He's quite a good author. So these are quite good authors, but like, this is also a video about books you need to read. I understand you don't like reading if you don't, but schools, they actually encourage it. Like, if you're like me, when it's lunchtime, break time, or you have a free period and you haven't got any work to do, which is true sometimes, I have a book for those times. Now, I have read myself, one day I tried to read the whole day, and I understand when you have something that you really like and you do it for hours on end. I have done it for hours on end before, but I didn't find any, but I finished the book. We will get bored if you do it constantly without breaks. Now, that's the thing with work at school as well. I will advise you to take breaks. Now, what you should do is, I would say, do a solid 2 hours of work. A solid 2 hours. Because I've done that. I was doing work that no one else had done in the class, and it's because we were falling behind, and basically I was doing it for the whole 2 weeks. I took one day off. I went to Saturday day and just sat there because my brain was saying, I don't want to do this more. I didn't want to do it. I was tired every day. I woke up, yeah, and because people were making me do this the whole time, had not woke up. I did 2 hours of solid work. Went downstairs to have breakfast, so I didn't go out and have breakfast until like 9 and I woke up at 7. Well, I woke up a bit before that actually. And started doing work for 2 whole hours. 2. And then they woke up like, why are you doing work? I've been doing it for 2 hours. I went downstairs to have breakfast and I watched a bit of TV. Now, what I would say is do about 2 hours of work, yeah? And let's say like, do like 20 minutes and take 5 minute break. Here's what you do. I would say this is my route work. Right? I don't probably won't stick to it myself anyway, because I make timetables, I never stick to them. Do 2 hours of solid work. Then take a half an hour to 45-minute break. Yeah? Now, I would say for each hour you do work, you take 15 minutes. Now, that's what you should do. Take a 15-minute break for every hour you do. If you do an hour and then take 15 minutes, that's it. But if you do 2 hours, you've got half an hour, which could be to unwind, play a game, just kick your feet up and relax, or have something to eat. Actually, eating's different. Actually, eating isn't really a break. Eating is something you need to do during the day. So, with eating, don't count that as a break unless you take a little bit of a break afterwards. That's what I would say. Because eating, you don't want to rush that. And I have rushed it myself, and it's not good. It gives you stomach pains. Anyway, that's pretty much this video. Be prepared for school, college, uni, wherever you go. There's education, every education. I would encourage you to read for the course. As there are many, there's like a, when I was at school, or college as I like to call it, sixth form, there was a book that you could get, you like can buy it. Now, they don't always give it to you, sometimes they do. But I bought the book. And it actually is really good to have the book because at school, yeah, I know you can get the book and the lesson and stuff. The problem is at school, you have to be there to get the book. I think you can get it, you can not imagine, but not very good. I actually bought the book. Well, actually, I got my parents buy something I need for education. So I took that, I had it at home. And because I was like quite a bit faster working than some of the other people in my class, I used to get through the work quite quickly and need the next task brief because the book apparently doesn't actually give you the thing. Hopefully, where I go now, when I go this time, they'll have the book that actually helps me with the course and actually has the thing that I need around the school at the place. But yeah, the thing is, they said you can use that to help you, but it can't give you the answers. You need the brief. But the thing is, I was delayed. I asked the teacher, "Can I please have the assignment brief?" And he didn't. He said, "I need to teach it first." Right. I have the book. Right. Okay. He could have just said to me. He could have just basically, this is what you need. I had teachers that left, and it was just bad. Right. Some guaranteed it and still left. Basically, if you finish the brief and then they go and give you the next brief straight away, you can get through this. You can get through the thing, and then they can mark it and give it back to you. Now, the thing is, if they don't give you that, you can't get through it, and they can't mark it and give it back to you before they start the next bit. So, to be honest, I was really annoyed at one teacher. There was another teacher we had, we all liked her. She was really nice. As soon as the next brief, print it off, give it to us. The other teacher, I had finished what the other ones were doing, I had sent it to him, and then I asked him, so I can be in the next brief. He said, "Wait." So I checked my work, marked it, I did what he said. Then, there was, "Can I have next brief? I'll give it to the next lesson." Fair enough. Okay, I'll wait one lesson doing nothing, then again. Next lesson, still not giving the brief. Long wait, I still wait. I waited for that long, maybe 3 hours or more than his lesson. Like, you haven't given me the brief. I've asked nicely. Enough. I thought, well, that's it then. If he's not going to give me the brief, I opened the book at home, bang, went and did what the task said. It was wrong. I couldn't do a product that I had found. I had to do a product that he chose. It says in the book, it gives you like, with BTEC this was P, M, D. So P is pass, M is merit, and D is distinction. So you had the P task, the M task, and the D. Now I was on P5 this time because I'd done all the other tasks beforehand. And I found the product, but it says a product of your choice in the book. But actually, what they mean that where I was, which if you're not in a really good place, was a product we choose. Right, so the brief said a product of your choice, but no, we don't get to choose. You get to choose because you want us to choose our own. Luckily enough, what I had done was in vain because the D task was another product that we chose. And I had already done it, so I had pretty much done the D task. I just need to add a bit to it. I asked him if that one would be alright to use because I needed to know. And he didn't tell me until the exact end. Like the last day, this should be okay. He said he'll find out before, but he didn't. So, yeah, if you're going to school, be prepared. If you got teachers, you just got to deal with them for the time being. Like there'll be teachers you like, there'll be teachers you don't like. Just walk through it. That's what happened. Was I had loads of bad times during my years. All you got to do is walk through it. That's all you got to do. Just walk through it. You just got to keep going and pushing yourself until you get through it. Once you've done that, you will be free. I basically got good grades at the end of my things because I walked through it. Every time there's something you got to do, make sure you take the breaks. Make sure you do solid. and don't push yourself too hard, because I don't want you overworking yourself. Now, as you're back, or if you're going back, be prepared for anything that will come at you. And yeah, read. It's a good thing. I understand you won't like reading sometimes, but you've got to read. And if you read, you will get through it. And that's a little tip for the reading. You will have to read like academic books, like, because that's the thing. If you're an academic book, you've got to read, like, because I had to read, like, I was in English, I had to read 2 books, and I hadn't read them all. I had started one and finished the other one. Yeah, I had to read them all before I went back. So that was kind of long. So yeah, if you've got a book you need to read, here's what I'd say. If you're going to do some work, like, over a half term or term, here's what I'd say. In October, you have a week off. I had 2, but that was my school. If you have a week off or 2, in that week, here's what you should do. Like, say you've got, so you got 7 days a week, right? Here's what you do. Do 1 day. If you want to take a day off, day off. So Monday, you do it. Tuesday, you take it off. Wednesday, you do it. Thursday, you take it off. Friday, you do it. Saturday, you take off. Sunday, you do it. So that's 4 out of 3. If you don't want to take a day off, say this. Wake up, 2 hours. Breakfast, 2 hours. Or whatever, I don't know. Because I had breakfast sometimes late. So, yeah, what I do is I did work solid. It was, I made, basically, when you find research, I know sometimes, I know you can copy and paste it if they put in the link. Now, I found the referencing system, which is quite good. But, look at that. They put in the links when you're doing work. Now, I did. But it looked kind of messy. What I do is I put in, you know, when on Wikipedia, something like little numbers? That's what I put that in the text and put a little number down the bottom and put the link there. It makes it much neater, but with the links, that's copy and pasting. Now, I still put the link even if I don't. What I do is I copy and paste it onto the document, I delete my thing, and then I write it in my own words. So, if you have that, write it in your own words, and then take away the copy and pasted bit, and put the link in, so you actually do have a link in case you can't change it that much, otherwise it would change the whole thing. So, you do. Anyway, I know this video might actually be a bit long. I don't know how long it was, but I hope you like it anyway. It's basically just saying, be prepared. Reading is a good thing. And good luck. I know everyone here will be able to get through it. So, stay cool. And I will see you in the next video. Rave on.